Hello and welcome back to Motivation for Monday. Thank you so much. What have you been putting off? You say, whoa, that's a strange question to start with, John. Well, okay, let me back up a little bit. How you doing? Had a good day, a good week? How are you doing? Is there something that you could do that would make it a better day? Is there something I can do to make my life better? Yes. Why are we putting it off? Why do we put off something that we know is good and we know it'll work? Why do we put it off? Generally because we think it's too hard. Not always, but generally we think it's because it's too hard, or we're not ready yet, or we don't have what it takes, whether it's money or expertise or strength. Well, I don't think we ought to try that. Well, there's a poem that I heard many years ago from a man who's dead now that I really love, named Dr. Vance Havner. He had some of the funniest stuff, and when he would say it, you just laugh, and then you think, whoa, that's pretty good. Well, here's a poem that I heard him say back in the late 1970s. The bride bent with age leaned over her cane. Her steps uncertain need guiding. While down the church aisle, with a wide, toothless smile, the groom in a wheelchair came gliding. And who is this elderly couple thus wed? You'll find when you've closely explored it that this is that rare, most conservative pair who waited till they could afford it. well, if we wait till we can afford it, whether it's marriage or whatever, the point of the poem is this, and that is, if you wait too long for something, it may come to the point where you may be too old to really enjoy it. Or maybe the opportunity has slipped by. Or maybe it's lost some of the appeal it had for you. Now, sometime I think it's good not to do something. Don't be too hasty in something, especially marriage. But to wait till we can afford it. All right, the question comes, and here's the first question. What does it take to afford to do something? If there's something I really want to do, I look at, can I afford it? Do I have time? Do I have the money? Do I have the ability to do that? So, can I afford it? Jesus said, nobody builds a tower without counting the bricks. Nobody goes to war without counting the cost of the war. So, can I afford this? Can I do this? Number two, am I ready to do this? Is this the time to start this? Maybe it's something you want for your life, something that'll make you healthier, to get rid of a bad habit or to take on a good habit. Well, it doesn't take long to get ready for that. To change a habit, to do a better habit. So, am I ready? The third thing is, when will I start? And generally, that answer is, if you can afford it, you know this is right, and you say this is the right thing to do, and I'm equipped to do this, then it's time to start. Don't put it off. I'm amazed how quickly my life has gone by. 76 years that I look back and think, I can't believe how fast this has gone. Things that I put off that I wish I had not put off. Things that I let go that I just didn't do that I wish I had. Let's be careful about that. The poem is just kind of a funny little poem. But the lesson is quite strong. If it's something you can do, you know it's good, you know it's right, and you can do it right now, don't put it off. Don't hold back on good when we can do that for ourselves and certainly for somebody else. So today, let's look at what can we do? Why am I putting it off? And if I have no really valid reason to put it off, then let's get with it and let's do it. You have a great day of evaluation and action. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for joining in.